April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. I found a place with volunteers who are stepping up to help kids in rough situations. The Judicial District 7 CASA program says it is committed to providing all abused, neglected, and/or abandoned children a voice in the court process and in the community. I went to see how it functions and talk with the people behind the scenes and to pay it forward.
It's the kids in our community who need someone there to speak up in their best interest.
And which nonprofit organization does it? How about Court-Appointed Special Advocates for Children, or CASA? According to its website, the CASA concept is based on the commitment that every child has a right to a safe and permanent home. Stacy McAlavey is the executive director of CASA District 7. She has been with CASA for 26 years and the director for 20 years. She knows a thing or two about the program.
If children can be reunified, that's what's best for kids, if they can go into a safe home. But if they can't, we have amazing adoptive families in the community and family members who take these kids on and provide a permanent safe home. That's the goal.
Here is how the program works. When children are removed from their home or child welfare gets involved, the court appoints a CASA to be in the best interest of the child. That CASA then does their own investigation and makes recommendations in the best interest of the child throughout the case. They help with the child's educational needs, mental health needs, and all-around well-being. They provide constant information to the courts, so the courts can then make decisions in the best interest of children.
We get a lot of good positive support from the community.
It takes many volunteers. Volunteers like Melanie Brown.
I feel like we do make a difference in the kids' lives.
She has been with CASA since 2010, both as a case manager and a volunteer. I asked her what keeps her coming back. She quotes a former volunteer.
People would be like, oh, I can't do that. I can't go into those homes. I can't deal with people like that. Or I can't deal with kids who are being abused. And she'd say, well, if not you, then who? And these kids live through this every day. So if you can't go in there and fight for these kids, then who can go in there and fight for those kids?
Kim Murphy started in March of 2020. She is the volunteer coordinator. She got involved because her grandmother used to be a CASA volunteer in the Pocatello area. I asked her what keeps her coming back.
I think the biggest thing is just the hope that we can provide to these families and these children. We really have the time to devote to getting to know the children, getting to know the family situation, and really figuring out what the family needs to do to reunify and advocating for those things.
These are kids in our community. They need volunteers that are in their community advocating for them.
Time to pay it forward.
That's best scenario.
Are you Stacy?
I am.
Stacy? I'm Cassie. With
Cassie.
Mountain America Credit Union.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you? I'm here to pay it forward to
Wow,
you.
thank you. This was planned?
Yep.
This is not part of the deal?
A little bit. So we just truly appreciate everything you do for the children in our community. So I'm hoping that
is going to help
a little bit.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
That's
thank
amazing.
you. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. We appreciate smart.
Yeah. Good,
Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
CASA is always looking for volunteers or even board members. They are operated by a board of directors because they are a nonprofit. They also utilize pro bono attorneys. They do have a Facebook page and a website. I have a link to those with their contact information and this story on our website, localnews8.com. Our Pay It Forward stories air the second Wednesday of every month, so if you know of a nonprofit organization or someone who deserves to be recognized for all they do for the area, let me know. Log on to localnews8.com, click on News under the menu at the top left of our homepage, then click Pay It Forward. You can see this story and all of our past stories. You can also fill out the form to submit your nomination. It comes right to me, or send me an email to my address. That's Todd with 2 D's, TODD.Kunz. That's KUNZ @ localnews8.com.